see on the stage, but there's so much behind the scenes work there with the stage crew and the props and all of that. And that's something I think some of your students may come in not realizing how much you're going to learn about that part of the business.
Absolutely. And I will oftentimes have students come in thinking, well, I'm going to be in these plays and I'm going to be an actor, or I want to be on the front side of the house. And then, we have these practicums that they take so that when they are doing tech for a play, let's say they're being the stage manager, doing the props or running the lights or running the sound, they can receive credit for doing that because it's a learning experience and there's curriculum and things like that. But then they kind of say, hey, I kind of like this backstage stuff. So I would have quite a few students come in thinking they're going to do acting and really have much more aptitude and interest in some of the technical elements.
Steph Gerhardsen from the College Theater Department at M-State.
And we welcome you back to M-State as we're getting ready for our best of 5 MCAC Southern Division volleyball match between two top 10 ranked teams in the nation in NJCAA Division III women's volleyball. The M-State Lady Spartans and the Cyclones of St. Cloud Technical and Community College. And it's time to meet the starting lineup. And here's the way they will start. Number 3 is Faith Marion, 5'8" freshman outside hitter from Flasher, North Dakota. Number 6 is Kendra Emery, 5'9" freshman outside hitter and a defensive specialist from East Grand Forks. Number 7 is 5'9" sophomore back row player Lacey Strom. And Lacey plays all over the floor. And number 8 is Kaylee Sipp, 5'11" freshman outside hitter from Ada. Number 11 is Kaya Strom. Kaya is a sophomore setter from Fergus Falls, and number 12 is 5'10" sophomore middle hitter from Piers, Emily Daler. Avery Warner is the libero. She is a 5'4" sophomore from Bismarck, North Dakota. Abby Krauser, the head coach of the Lady Spartans, assisted by Morgan Osnes and Krista Price. And now let's meet the Cyclones. Here's the way they will go. Number 2 is Kaylee Barnett, a sophomore outside hitter, 5'6" from Onamia. Number 4 is 5'5" outside hitter, sophomore McKenna Gross from Foley. Number 6 is 5'10" middle hitter, freshman Emily Kemp from Evelyn Gilbert. Number 7 is 5'8" outside hitter, freshman Paige Rupp from Belgrade Brutenell Rosa. Number 11 is Carissa Lynchen out of St. Cloud Tech, a 5'9" outside hitter. She is a sophomore. And number 12 is sophomore Michaela Balder, 5'8" setter from Onamia. The libero is number 13, Allison Fritz, who is a sophomore, 5'5", out of Norwood Young America, and she is a sophomore. So there you have our starting lineups for tonight as the Lady Spartans take on the Cyclones of St. Cloud Technical and Community College. Best of 5, you played a 25. The first 4 sets must win by 2 points, and the 5th set you played a 15, and again must win by 2 points. Officials are checking the lineup out there, the rotation. Warner checks in. Emily Daler will leave the court for the moment. And on the serving line for St. Cloud is number 12, Michaela Balder. Balder is the setter, a lefty on the serve. And out of the middle, there's a tip and a point registered right away by Emily Daler. Or by Lindsay Kurz. Sorry, Lindsay Kurz made that kill. I've confused them before. Here's Avery Warner with the serve, and that one's long, so we're going to be tied at 1. And back on the serving line now is McKenna Gross for St. Cloud. Short serve, scrambling. The Spartans are able to get it over. Now here's the back set by Balder. The tip over the block. The Spartans have the coverage. The set from Strom goes left to Marion, picked up by the libero. Now from behind the spiking line, Tech brings it back over. Here's an outside set from Strom to Marion, and it's returned on the first touch, and a quick attack by the Spartans, picked up and sent over on the first touch by the Cyclones, and right there to put it away is Emily Daler. And the Spartans take a 2-1 lead. And we'll now have Kaya Strom heading back to the serving line in this opening set. Kaya's serve is handled by Kaylee Barnett. The outside attack picked up by Warner. What a nice dig by Warner. Now the set comes left. Barnett with another big hit played by Emery. Spartans set it outside, and that's Faith Marion with a cross-court kill to the corner. And the Lady Spartans take a 3-1 lead in this opening set. Kaya Strom, All-American last year as a setter, leading this team and leading it well. First touch, a good one. The outside attack blocked by the Spartans, recovered by the defense. They tip it back over. Now the right side attack by St. Cloud, and that is long. Spartans lead 4-1. Allison Fritz is the libero. She is a sophomore out there for St. Cloud. The attack by Barnett, diving pickup by Kaya Strom, but nobody can pick up the second touch, so it'll be side out. And the serve reverts to St. Cloud with a 4-2 Spartan lead here in the opening set. Carissa Lynchen is on the serving line now for St. Cloud. Lynchen's serve right at Warner. Here's Strom setting the outside, right side cross-court kill by Faith Marion. Coming off her Offensive Player of the Week honors that she earned in the MCAC South. And now Faith will go back on the serving line with a 5-2 Spartan lead in this opening set. They are looking pretty sharp right out of the gates. Middle attack is going to be long by St. Cloud, and the Spartans lead 6-2. Marion gets the go-ahead on the serving line, and here's the serve, and that is long. So an unforced serving error gives the ball back to St. Cloud, and it is now 6-3. As Tech will have freshman Kylie Winter serving. Winter's serve right at Marion. Now Warner with the second touch. Left side attack down the line. Ball goes backwards on the first touch, and now it will be sent back over by Tech. Strom near the net trying to set. Warner had to scramble to try to keep it alive and could not do it. So it is 6-4. And Winter will serve again for the visiting St. Cloud Cyclones. Her serve, first touch by Brooke Hovland. Now sent back over by Faith Marion. Here's the back set, right side, hit down the line. Good coverage on the back row by Marion. Left side attack by the Spartans. That is good. Kendra Emery on top of that one. That was actually long, evidently. So it is 6-5 on that long serve. And here's Winter. Winter's serving right at Warner. Here's the middle attack set by the Spartans, and putting that one away is Emily Daler. Nice set by Strom. That was how I draw it up. Good first pass. Strom could do something with it, and she set the middle, and Daler just hammered it home. So it's 7-5. And here's Emily Daler now serving. Middle attack by St. Cloud. Spartans get a block up on it and play it on the back row. Cross-court hit, blocked by the Cyclones. Second touch attack is good. Nice read there by the setter, Michaela Balder, to make it 7-6 and bring the serve back to St. Cloud's side of the net. And it's Kaylee Barnett who will serve. First touch by Faith Marion, and we've got a net call against St. Cloud, so that'll be a point for the Lady Spartans. They lead 8-6. And the serve belongs to Lacey Strom. Opening set, Spartans up 2 points. And here's Strom with the serve, and that one is long. We've had a lot of long serves. Sometimes, you get into the start of a match, and you've got so much energy built up from your pregame warm-ups and just the excitement of the match starting that you hit things a little too hard. Allison Fritz with the serve. Spartans will not return it. It's an ace, and we're tied at 8. So Fritz gets the first ace. The libero on the serving line for St. Cloud. And the Cyclones and Spartans are all even at 8 aside. Allison Fritz, left-handed serve right at Warner. The set by Strom. The attack, the block is there. Boy, nice job in the middle as Carissa Lynchen teamed with McKenna Gross to get the tandem block up there. And St. Cloud has a 9-8 lead, their first lead of this opening set. Allison Fritz once again to the serving line, cross court right at Marion. Strom will set it outside. Emery with a kill. Nice job by Kendra Emery, and the Spartans tie the first set at 9 and do get the serve back, as the Lady Spartans will have Emery now going to the line. And here's Kendra's serve. First touch is a good one. Balder sets it outside and between the back row defenders, the kill by McKenna Gross. And it's 10-9 now, St. Cloud. And it's Balder, the setter, going to the serving line for St. Cloud. First touch by Warner, they bump by Strom, they hit out of the left side, and we're going to get the ball on the floor. That's going to be a kill for Faith Marion, her third. And it's 10-10 with number 10, Avery Warner, serving for M State. Balder puts it into the middle. It's sent over by Lynchen. Here's Strom at the middle set, and the attack out of the middle successful by Emily Daler, who has her third kill. And M State takes an 11-10 advantage in a very competitive first set. Warner gets that go-ahead from the official. Good hard serve. Lynchen handles it. Balder sets it, and taking something off that hit on the left side was Paige Rupp, and she dropped it into the middle of the defense to tie this set at 11. Back and forth we go here. McKenna Gross now will be on the serving line for St. Cloud. Gross puts it right to Warner. Strom sets it left side. Faith Marion to the corner. They got a hand on it now. Rattles off the rafters, and St. Cloud will return it. Warner, now the second touch attack by Strom, picked up by the defense. Here's the outside set, and a block put up on that hit by Faith Marion. And a nice job on the outside with that block by Paige Rupp. And the lead now goes back to St. Cloud, 12-11, as McKenna Gross serves. Short serve, Warner keeps it alive, and nobody can play it on that second touch, so it's 13-11. Cyclones have the lead. And the serve by Gross. Here's the middle attack by the Spartans, and again it's Daler off a perfect set from Strom. Well, that combination's working 4 times in this first set. Daler has put it away, 13-12. And it's Kaya Strom now serving. Here's Balder's back set, right side attack. Spartans got to block up. The defensive coverage is there. Shot deep to the corner, recovered by Allison Fritz. Middle attack blocked by the Spartans. Back come the Cyclones out of the left side into the block on the tip. Spartans keep it alive, shoot it deep. Fritz is there to play it. Balder the back set. The attack is a tip, and the Spartans unable to keep it alive. That's Paige Rupp getting the kill. And it's 14-12, and the serve goes to St. Cloud and Carissa Lynchen. Good competitive opening set here in this best-of-5 MCAC Southern Division volleyball match. Lynchen serving, Emery on the serve receive. Middle attack by the Spartans picked up by St. Cloud. There's a hit out of the right side. Spartans scrambling and sending it back over. Balder will set the middle. Block is put up by the Spartans, and that's successful. Daler got that block. And the Spartans trail 14-13 and get the serve back as Faith Marion takes the ball to the serving line. In this opening set, Marion's jump serve Balder will back set, right side attack. Played by Strom on the back row. Warner sends it over left side. Big hit out of the left side. Returned on the first touch. And that sets the Lady Spartans up at the net. And it was Emily Daler who went, or no, it was, well, might have been Lindsay Kurz who went up and got that point. So Spartans continue the serve with Marion. Yeah, it was Lindsay. Ball dug out of the net by M State. Marion kept it alive, and then the kill by Kurz. Back-to-back points for Lindsay Kurz. And the Spartans have regained the lead at 15-14 as Faith Marion continues her serve. Fritz plays it. Balder sets it. Right side attack is out. 16-14. Paige Rupp tried to take it across the floor from that right side, but she had too much on it. And now Marion's jump serve at Fritz for an ace. She could not handle it cleanly. Heidi Smith wants, I believe, a timeout. Or no, they want to wipe up a spot on the floor, evidently. We had that happening a lot last week in that 5-set match. And just talking with the coaches and with Kim Nelson, who's one of the officials on the scorers table, there was a problem. Remember, the walls were so slippery and the floor was getting so slippery. It turns out there was some lotion that had been used by some of the players that wound up getting the balls very greasy and slick, and that was a problem throughout the match. Hitting error puts the ball in the net by the Cyclones, and the Lady Spartans are on a 6-point run, and they have an 18-14 lead, and a timeout is taken by the Cyclones here. So we'll take a quick timeout with the Spartans leading 18-14 in the opening set. You're listening to Spartan Volleyball on Channel 977.
Lauren Proles, she is the Assistant Director of Campus Life and Housing at M State in Fergus Falls. So in your
My name is Brooke
position,
Hovland.
how
I'm a
much
sophomore right
information-
side from Underwood, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Kurz. I'm a sophomore middle hitter from Fisher, Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Bailey Marty. I'm a sophomore libero from Chicago, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Kendra Emery. I'm a freshman outside DS from East Grand Forks, Minnesota.
Hi, my name's Elena Anderson. I am a sophomore middle right side hitter and I'm from Fergus Falls.
Hi, I'm Lacey Strom, sophomore setter from Fergus Falls.
Hi, I'm Avery Warner, sophomore DS from Bismarck, North Dakota.
Hi, my name's Emily Daler. I'm a sophomore middle hitter from Piers, Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Casey Jones. I'm a freshman DS from Ada, Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Sipp. I'm a freshman outside right side hitter from Ada, Minnesota.
I'm Kaya Strom, sophomore setter from Fergus Falls, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Faith Marion, a freshman outside hitter from Flasher, North Dakota.
A discussion between the down official and the scorers table. And we are ready to go. Here's Faith Marion trying to keep the run going. Boy, how often do you see it? You come out of a timeout, and it's a net serve. Side out Cyclones, 18-15. That's what you hope when you're the coach that calls a timeout in that situation. You hope to change the momentum on the floor. Well, that's what happened with the first serve. Now I'll see if they can grab that momentum. Yep, hit out of the left side is long by M State, and it's 18-16 now. 2 quick points out of the timeout for the Cyclones. Oh, now they're saying there was a touch. There was evidently somebody got a touch on that and went out of bounds, so the Spartans get the point and the serve, and it's 19-15. There's a block by the Spartans. They pick it up, keep it alive. Fritz, now the back set, right side attack is good. That kill by Emily Kemp is her first of the night, and it's 19-16 now, and it is side out Cyclones. And the Cyclones have their setter, or their Outside hitter Kaylee Barnett on the serving line, and an outside attack by the Spartans is successful. I think it was Kurz again, and it's 20-19. Spartans lead, and Lacey Strom is serving. Left side attack by St. Cloud. Good dig by Marion. Second touch attack by Strom. They're ready for it. Left side bumped over. Spartans with a free ball here. Middle attack set up. They play it down the line and out of bounds. So the Spartans get the point. That was a nice read, but they tipped down the sideline by McKenna Gross. Just missed going on the line or inside the line. It went just outside the line. So the Spartans with a 21-16 lead as Lacey Strom continues her serve. Winter, the first touch. There's a big block on the outside. Set up by the Spartans, Lindsey Kurz and Kaylee Sipp. And it's now 22-16. M-State with the lead in this opening set. Best of 5 in MCAC Southern Division Volleyball. Unbeaten Lady Spartans in the division at 5-0 against the once-beaten Cyclones. Both teams ranked in the top 10 in the nation in NJCAA Division III women's volleyball. Whether you're considering a career in the arts or you just enjoy music, visual arts, and the theater, there are great opportunities for you on the Fergus Falls campus of M-State. The creativity and problem-solving skills you'll develop in their 60-credit fine arts degree programs are an excellent foundation for any career you decide to pursue. You can check it out at M-State in Fergus Falls. Spartans leading 22-16 in the opening set. Lacey Strom is serving. And her serve is long. There you go again. The timeout breaks that momentum again. They had scored 3 points in a row, 4 of the last 5. But out of the timeout, it's St. Cloud that benefits. Here's Allison Fritz, the libero on the serving line, 22-17. Spartans by 5. Left side attack by M-State, and it's recovered and sent back over by St. Cloud. Here's the left side attack, and a cross-court kill again. Kaylee Sipp with the kill, and the Spartans lead 23-17. And going back to the serving line is Kendra Emery. And Emery's serve, a lob serve. Fritz dives, keeps it alive. They send it back over. Warner directs it to Strom, who sets the middle, and Kurz tips it just inside the line, and it's 24-17. Fourth kill for Lindsey Kurz. And Kendra Emery will serve set point. Her serve, Fritz directs it to the setter, Balder. Here's the tip. Second touch attack by Kaya Strom, recovered by St. Cloud. They beat the block. Nice attack by McKenna Gross out of the left side to make it 24-18. And it will be side out St. Cloud. And it's Balder now, heading back to the serving line as they continue to mop up some spots on the floor, evidently. 24-18, M-State with the lead. You have 4 kills for Emily Daler, 4 kills for Lindsey Kurz, 3 kills for Faith Marion. So good distribution once again. Balder's serve, handled by Warner. Strom bumps it across. Left side attack, Faith Marion down the line. Fritz diving, they keep it alive. On the back row, the Spartans play it. Middle attack, Kurz tipping, and it's down. And the Spartans have the win in this opening set as Lindsey Kurz picks up her 5th kill of the set. And the Spartans win 25-18 in set 1 here at M-State in Fergus Falls. We will take about a 2-minute timeout here, and we will return with set 2. It's the best of 5 match between M-State and St. Cloud, with the Spartans earning the win in set 1 at 25-18. And you're listening to Spartan Volleyball on Channel 977.
Today we are joined by Lori Charest, and Lori is the ceramics instructor at M State and a big part of the art program there. What do you enjoy most about being an instructor? I mean, obviously you love working with clay and ceramics through the years in your own business, but as far as being an instructor, what really excites you?
I do love the clay, but I love teaching. The students are so interesting. Every semester is a new cast of characters and a new set of challenges and accomplishments. And so I just really enjoy the students and the personalities of the students. And the classes are so small, so I really get to know them well.
Lori Charest from the art department at M State in Fergus Falls. Laura Quaintance is in studio with us. Laura is the choral director at M State in Fergus Falls. If I'm a student coming in who has a passion for music and wants to pursue a profession in music, how are you going to equip me to get to that next level, and where do you see students go after the first 2 years?
It's a perfect place for them, first of all. They're home. This is where they should be. They can start at the level that they're at the comfort level that they're at, and we help them grow to be prepared for the next level in a university degree. Some students will decide they want to do music production, so they're coming and they're taking our technology courses related to music and music business and learning how to run a program or run a business. Some students want to come and take individual lessons and hone their skill on an instrument or on their voice, and then they transfer and become a music major or a music ed major or all of those opportunities. They can do all of that with us.
Laura Quaintance, she is the choral director at M State in Fergus Falls.
And M State has a 1-0 lead over St. Cloud after the first set is completed here, winning 25-18 over the Cyclones. Set 2 coming up shortly. Just looking at the standings in the Southern Division of the MCAC, you have Rochester and M State tied at 5-0 in the division. And then Century College at 4-1. Their only loss coming in that 5-set marathon match last Saturday here at the college. And St. Cloud Tech is next at 3-1. So there are 4 teams. They are all ranked in the top 10 in the nation in NJCAA Division III women's volleyball. And that shows you how tough this Southern Division is. And Central Lakes in the north half, they are 5-0 in divisional play as well and 9-4 overall. So the competition is just strong no matter who's on the other side of the court, it seems. About to get this second set underway. The Spartans will own the first serve. And Kendra Emery will get the ball back on the serving line to get the second set underway. Official checking the rotation, delivering the ball to Kendra, and here we go with set 2. See if the Spartans can carry that momentum from the win in the first set to this second set. Balder sets the middle. Great placement on that hit by Carissa Lynchen as the Spartans left the far corner, back corner vacant. And that's where Lynchen put the ball. So St. Cloud gets the early lead, and McKenna Gross will serve for the visitors. Warner, Strom, and now Warner from behind the spiking line. Played on the back row by Gross, and we've got an illegal touch, a double touch by Balder. And it will be 1-1, and it's side out M State. And here's Warner to serve. Avery's serve handled by Fritz. The set by Balder, right side attack, and that is out. So it is 2-1. And Warner will serve again. That was a nice set and a good idea to go cross court with that kill, but a little wide. Warner, good hard jump serve. It goes backwards off the first touch. Fritz scrambles, gets it, keeps it alive. Balder puts it back on the Spartan side. Big hit out of the middle is successful by Emily Daler. Another nice set. That combination of Kaya Strom and Emily Daler has led to 5 kills through the first set plus, and the Spartans are up 3-1 as Warner skims the net with her serve. It goes backwards again off the first touch, but once again the Cyclones pursue it and keep it alive. Left side attack by Faith Marion is good. She beat the block on the near side, and Faith has her 4th kill, and the Spartans are up 4-1. as Warner gets the go-ahead from the up official on the approach to the serving line, and that one is long. 4-2 now, and side out St. Cloud. Carissa Lynchen will serve for the Cyclones. Marion, the first touch. Here's the middle set, and the corner placement by Daler off that set from Strom. And the Lady Spartans build the lead to 5-2 now. And Kaya Strom is back on the serving line for M State. Good hard serve by Strom. Long run to keep it alive, and they do. Drop back over by the Cyclones. Here's the middle attack by the Spartans. Good dig by Fritz. Balder, the back set, cross-court hit long. Rupp off that set. Just took it too deep, and the Spartans lead now 6-2 as Kaya Strom serves again. Kaya's lob serve played on the back line by McKenna Gross. They tip over the block, but there's Warner to cover. Oh, great hustle by Faith Marion to keep it alive. Out of the right side, Marion got a block up on that hit, but it goes out of bounds off Faith. So a kill for Paige Rupp, a point for St. Cloud, and the serve goes to the Cyclones. 6-3, M State with the lead. And it's Kylie Winter now serving for St. Cloud Technical and Community College. Warner down to her knees to play it. Strom, they set outside the block, put up. Spartans get it back over. Battle at the net, won by the Cyclones. Emily Kemp winning that battle at the net, and it's now 6-4. M State by 2 in this second set. And the serve. First touch goes back over, and that sets up Kemp for another kill. You don't want to do that. You don't want to put that first touch back over the net because in all likelihood it's going to come back on your side of the court on the floor like that did. Left side attack by Brooke. Hovland will beat the middle block. Nice job by Brooke. So she gets her first kill. The Spartans lead 7-5, and it's Faith Marion now on the serving line. And Marion's serve, handled cleanly, back set, tipped over the block, and the defensive coverage keeps it alive. Great dig by Warner. Here's the set to the middle. Kemp is blocked, but they keep it alive again. Good scramble by Warner. Here's Strom setting, right side attack. Hovland is blocked. Well, Emily Kemp is coming alive here with a block for a point there. It is 7-6, and it's side out St. Cloud. And here's Kaylee Barnett now to serve for the Cyclones. Faith Marion, Strom comes left side. Sip is blocked. Nice dig by Marion. Now Sip out of the left side off the block. Returned on the first touch, and Sip got it back over. Here's the return, though, by the Cyclones. Middle attack by M State. That one is good. No picking up that hit by Emily Daler, who continues to shine here in this match. And it's now 8-6. And Daler will take the ball back to the serving line. Emily serve. Balder sets it outside. Tip over the block is good. Nice placement. Good read by McKenna Gross as she took something off that hit. And it's now 8-7. And Allison Fritz, the libero, serves for St. Cloud. One of two lefties from the serving line for St. Cloud. Marion's first touch carries toward the net, and Strom tips it over, but out. So we're tied at 8 in this second set. We were tied at 8 in the first set, too. Then it went back and forth until the Spartans went on a nice 6-point run when they were down 14-12. That's when they took control of that first set. First touch goes in the net. They dig it out, keep it alive. Now St. Cloud's second touch attack is successful by Balder, and they take the lead at 9-8. You don't want to overuse that second touch attack, but if you use it occasionally, pick your spots, it can be very, very successful, as it was there for Balder. Fritz with the serve. Good hard serve. Warner. Oh, nice pass to Strom. Out of the middle. Spartans with a big hit, and the return is out. Sip gets the kill. 9-9. Side out, M State. good to have Kaylee Sipp back out there, the freshman. Has had a great start to her collegiate career, was out with an ankle injury. She's healthy now. Here's Lacey Strom serving an ace. Lacey's been pretty efficient with that ace. Only the second ace of the night for M State. Faith Marion had one in the first set. Now here's Lacey again with the Spartans up 10-9. Good hard serve. Fritz handles it. Balder sets it from behind the spiking line. It's sent back over by Winter. Spartan's second touch goes back over. Here's Fritz picking it up for the Cyclones. Down the line and long on the return by St. Cloud. And the Spartans are on a 3-point run and lead this set 11-9 as Lacey Strom again will serve. And Strom with a serve that's short and carries into the net on the first touch, and they will not get it over. 12-9. M State leading, trying to get a 2-set-0 lead if they can get this victory in the second set after winning the opening set 25-18. Right side attack by the Cyclones. Faith Marion is there to play it. Left side hammer by Kaylee Sipp is good. Sipp now with 3 kills and a block for a kill, and it's 13-9. As Lacey Strom serves again. Good read by the back row of the Cyclones. They pull away. That one is long, and it's 13-10. And side out, St. Cloud. So here's Michaela Balder, their setter, serving. Balder takes it down the line on the serve. Faith Marion is there. Spartans set it up on the right side with a tip that is good. Lindsay Kurz gets the kill, her 6th of the match, and it's now 14-10, side out M State. And it's Kendra Emery with the ball. Here's Balder on the set to the middle. The attack is good. Nice middle set and attack. Carissa Lynchen getting the kill, and it's 14-11. Here's McKenna Gross now on the serving line. Spartans with Strom setting Kurz, and Kurz with a long hit, trying to get it to the corner, and it carried over the line. So it's 14-12, and Gross will serve again. Spartans up 2 in this second set. Marion to Strom, back for Marion. Left side is blocked, but the defense picks it up. Now Marion shoots it back to the corner. Fritz is there. Balder back sets, and a good read there out of the right side, dropping it into the middle of the defense where nobody was home. Paige Rupp will get the kill. And now with a 3-point run and 4 of the last 5 points registered on the St. Cloud side of the net, they will serve with the score 14-13, M State. Warner shoots it deep to the corner. Balder sets the middle. The Spartans get a block up. Daler will block that middle attack. And the Spartans extend their lead to 15-13 and get possession of the serve as Avery Warner will go back on the serving line. She delivers a hard jump serve. Here's the middle set by Balder, and the tip over the block. Good second touch attack by Strom. Right side attack by St. Cloud. That is long. Paige Rupp got on top of that one. 16-13. Spartans lead, and Warner gets the go-ahead once again. And the hard jump serve by Warner is an ace. Fritz could not pick it up. 17-13, and a timeout taken. Timeout. St. Cloud. Spartans lead 1-0. They lead 17-13 here in the second set. And we'll take a timeout. You're listening to Lady Spartans volleyball action.
If you're a student or a parent or a community member wondering why people should choose M State when there's so many options around, I want to tell you you should choose M State because of the employees who work here and our focus on student success. We really are in every aspect of our work focused on changing lives and making a difference in our communities. Not every college or institution can say that, and I can tell you that we not only say it, but students say it to us, and they feel it it every single day. It's really hard to describe what's different about M State. So if you're thinking about colleges or just wondering what is that difference, what is that thing that people talk about, I'd encourage you to come to one of our campuses for a visit. And certainly if you're here, I'd also encourage you to reach out to me directly, and I can tell you from experience as a graduate of this institution that it's a special place, and we look forward to serving you.
After winning the first set 25-18, Avery Warner, the libero, is on the serving line. Spartans have answered the three-point run by St. Cloud with a three-point run of their own. Now, the other two times that St. Cloud has used a timeout, they've come out of the timeout and gotten a side out. Spartans this time get the ball in play, but that's going to be long on that hit out of the right side by Tech's Carissa Lynchen. So it's 18-13. Spartans get a point out of the timeout. And Warner with that jump serve once again. Fritz fights it off. Balder sets it left side, tip over the block. Recovered by the Spartans, bumped back over by Faith Marion. Fritz to Balder. Middle attack is good. Nice kill by Lynchen, her third. And it's 18-14, side out St. Cloud. And Carissa Lynchen will take the ball to the serving line. Marion first touch comes back over, and then the Spartans cannot keep it alive. They probably played a ball on the back row that was headed out. 18-15. But that's one of those split-second decisions. You just have to go with your instinct there. Here's Marion taking something off the hit. Balder will set and into the net, and then picked up by the Spartans out of the net, and they get it back over. St. Cloud will return it. Now here's Strom coming outside. Faith Marion down the line, and good. Kill number 5 for Marion, who was the MCAC Offensive Player of the Week last week. Spartans went 3-0 and had that big win Saturday against Century College. 19-15 as Kaya Strom serves. The return. Spartans keep it alive. Faith Marion to the middle of the defense. Balder setting. Spartans get a block up, but we've got a net call on M State. So it's 19-16, side out St. Cloud. And coming on to serve is Kylie Winter, freshman for St. Cloud. And they need the towel again to wipe up a spot on the floor, evidently. Spartans won the opener 25-18 and have a 19-16 lead here in the second set. It was really tight in the first set. Spartans were down 14-12, but they went on a 6-point run and took control of the match. There's a long serve. So it's 20-16 M State, and the Spartans will have Faith Marion back on the serving line now. Looks like a nice little run here to end the second set. Marion's serve is played. The hit from behind the spiking line, Warner. Now Daylor, here's the hit off the block and recovered by St. Cloud. Marion the first touch, Strom the quick set, and the attack retrieved by Fritz, but they hit it into the net. 21-16, that was a long run by the libero to get to that ball right before it got to the bleachers. And now St. Cloud's going to take their second and final timeout in this second set, as the Spartans have a lead of 21-16.
Rise up to meet your future with a degree from M State. M State offers over 70 programs to accelerate you into a higher paying career. M State offers high demand degrees in healthcare, transportation, business, information technology, and the first 2 years of a bachelor's degree. With campuses in Detroit Lakes, Fergus Falls, Moorhead, Wadena, plus small class sizes, instructors with real-world experience, advisors who understand the challenges of going back to school, and affordable tuition, M State will expand your knowledge and unlock your potential. If you're ready to rise up to build a vibrant future, visit minnesota.edu.
is at M State. Faith Marion serving with a 21-16 Spartan lead on the board in this second set. McKenna Gross the first touch. Balder with the set, and the middle attack is successful. So it's now 21-17, and here's Kaylee Barnett serving. Spartans with Strom setting the middle, and the big hit by Daler, picked up by St. Cloud. They send it deep. Marion plays it. Strom sets it, and we've got a net violation, or nope, a double hit on the Spartans, so it's 21-18 now. Barnett will serve again. Spartans up 3 in this second set. A high serve. Marion is there. Strom sets it, and Brooke Hovland puts it away out of the right side. Second kill for Brooke. Spartans lead 22-18. And it will be Emily Daler now on the serving line. Again, wiping up some spots on the floor. Heidi Smith is in her 11th year as the head coach. There's an ace by Emily Daler. And it's 23-18. Her first ace serve. Emily's having a great night. First touch near the net. St. Cloud picks it up off the Spartan block now. The defense coverage is there. Sip with a big hit, and that comes out of bounds off the block. Sip gets another kill, and it is 24-18. Daler serving set point. Fritz handles it. Balder sets it into the block on the tip. They pick it up, send it back over. Here's Strom setting, and for the win, Sip will beat the block with a big hit out of the left side. And the Lady Spartans, just like in the first set, win the second set 25-18, and now have a 2-0 advantage in this best-of-5 MCAC Southern Division volleyball match coming your way from M State in Fergus Falls. Now it is Spartan Pals night, and between the second and third set is where we get a look at the Spartan Pals. So you got all these little elementary kids out there, young kids, who are going to show the skills they have learned. They've been working with the coaches and athletes from M State over the last few weeks on their developing their volleyball skills and just enjoying the game. And they're going to show what they've learned here over the next few minutes as we are between the second and third set of this match. So we'll take a little break. It's 25-18. The Spartans lead St. Cloud Technical and Community College 2-0 after two 25-18 victories here in the first two sets of the match. So we'll be back. You're listening to Spartan Volleyball on Channel 977.
Jeff Sands is a member of the music faculty at
Craig,
M
how
State.
long did you want to go?
As far as your role as an instructor goes, you're doing classroom instruction and individual lessons. Just give us a little idea of the variety of things that you're emphasizing.
I kind of break our program down into kind of two little areas. You know, one of them which was geared towards music majors, so that would be like the music theory courses. So we have a 4-course sequence that the students have to take. I teach those courses, but then I also teach courses which we call our survey courses, which are geared really towards anybody on campus that is interested in those topics. They might cover specific goal areas that they need to meet for their liberal education. That's kind of most of what I do. I also do, again, have individual lessons too, which are instrumental. I'm more of like the instrumental side of things when it comes to the courses here.
Jeff Sands from M State in Fergus Falls. We're joined by Lori Charest, and Lori is the ceramics instructor at M State and a big part of the art program there. She and John Cox run that program. What can you tell me about what the classes would be like?
There's always an element of lecture, demonstration, work on your own. There's a lot of time that you have to work within your studio time with the instructor there. And I think that's another really great thing about our college, that John and I are professionals in our field. There's not graduate assistants. We are the teachers, and so we have a wealth of experience to share with the students.
Lori Charest from the art department at M State in Fergus Falls.
Several years ago, the Spartans started the Spartan Buddy program in basketball and the Spartan Pals program in volleyball, and it's been a great success, I think. Got a lot of these young kids who are learning the game at a young age, and they get to connect with the Spartan players and coaches. They get to know them, build some relationships. I'm sure when they see them out and about, you know, at a area store or restaurant or somewhere, and there's a high five exchanged and a big smile, I'm sure. So I know the players love it, and I know the kids love it. So it's a win-win. And they all get Spartan Pal volleyball shirts, and they get volleyball, and they learn the game at a young age, and I'm sure a lot of them have a passion for the sport for the rest of their lives. So, and, you know, volleyball is one of those sports that you can play for a long time. I mean, there are adult leagues all over, co-ed leagues and men's leagues and women's leagues, and just a sport you can enjoy for many years. So these kids are learning a game that they'll be able to enjoy for many years if they so desire. And we'll probably see some of these kids someday playing some high school and maybe even college volleyball. You just never know. But it's a great program, and the crowd gives them a hand as they have shown their passing skills, their setting skills, and then just did a little running to the net and back. So a nice little interval between sets here. The St. Cloud team is down in the corner of the gym talking about what they're going to do to overcome this 2-0 deficit. And the Lady Spartans will have a couple of minutes, I'm sure, to discuss their approach to this third set also, as they try to win the set to sweep the match. So it is 2-0. Fergus Falls, M-State leading St. Cloud with back-to-back 25-18 victories so far in this match. Got some M-State facts for you. Did you know there's a 23-to-1 student-to-faculty ratio at M-State? $280,000 in scholarships were awarded in the 2019-2020 academic year. 80% of M-State students receive financial aid, and 91% placement rate exists among M-State graduates. This is also the largest college in West Central Minnesota, and 58% of M-State grads transfer to other Minnesota state colleges and universities. Just some fun facts about M-State. So we are set to go into the third set here at M-State in Fergus Falls. And all the energy is now in the stands as those kids are back cheering on the Lady Spartans, trying to see if they can close out the match in 3 sets. And St. Cloud will have the first serve to start set number 3, and we'll have, if they follow the rotation they have used through the first 2 sets, we'll see Michaela Balder, the setter, and she is going to the line with the ball to start this third set. Warner down to play it. Strom will set it. Outside attack is good, and the Spartans take a 1-0 lead as Faith Marion picks up her 6th kill of the night. And Avery Warner now will start the serve rotation for the Lady Spartans. First touch is coming back over the net, and again, that's a bad idea. Emily Daler shows you why as she puts it away. That's the 8th kill for Emily, who's having a very good match here tonight. 2-0, Spartans off to a good start. As Warner approaches the serving line, delivers the big serve. Here's the back set, right side attack, cross court kill is out, and the Spartans lead 3-0. Warner to serve again, the libero for M-State. Avery's a sophomore, and there's an ace. And it's 4-0. I wonder how long Heidi Smith will let it go here before she takes the time out. Usually they'll let them go 5, 6, 7 points But when you're down 2-0, I've got to think she'll probably try to take a timeout sooner rather than later. Lest her team get a point and start going the other direction. Here's the set by Strom, the left side attack, and that one is going to go down on the floor off the block. And Heidi Smith says, okay, timeout. Yeah, predictable because they're just not getting anything done here early on. 5-0 is the score. The Spartans lead in the third set.
On the stage while I'm trying to focus lights, or I have students running the light board or the sound board. Sometimes students will just say, I don't have time this semester, can I just do tech? You know, so they're don't have to be at rehearsal every day. So then they just start getting into it, or they help with props, or they take a stagecraft class and kind of figure it out. So because we are smaller, a lot of my students have to multitask. You know, I will have a student being an actor and stage manager, which is really hard. But, you know, they can do it. And so they just are able to experience everything, and they don't have to pick.
Steph Gerhardsen from the College Theater Department at M State.
Back to the action. Kaya Strom with a kill for the Spartans, and now the block by the Spartans, and St. Cloud will get it back over. So back into the offensive set, and there is a middle kill by Daler off the block, and it's 7-0. Well, that timeout didn't affect St. Cloud positively, as the Spartans have scored 2 quick points coming out of the timeout to build their lead to 7-0. Another hard serve by Warner. Left side attack into the net, and it's 8-0. And this is one of those things, when things are going bad, they just kind of, you know, are magnified, and so many things are going bad right now for St. Cloud. Here's the left side attack. That's outside the antenna, and it is 9-0, and they are just totally out of sync right now. And I would not be a bit surprised to see Coach Smith take another timeout if another point is served. And we've got a serve by Warner, and it is 10-0, and Heidi Smith wants a timeout. So she's out of timeouts, but she realizes, I mean, it's do or die right now. They're down 2-0.
My name is Brooke Hovland. I'm a sophomore right side from Linwood, Minnesota.
Warner has served 9.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Cruz. I'm a sophomore middle hitter from Fisher, Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Bailey Marty. I'm a sophomore libero from Chicago, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Kendra Emery. I'm a freshman outside DS from East Grand Forks, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Elena Anderson. I am a sophomore middle right side hitter, and I'm from Fergus Falls.
Hi, I'm Lacey Strom, a sophomore setter from Fergus Falls.
Hi, I'm Avery Warner, sophomore DS from Bismarck, North Dakota.
Hi, my name is Emily Daler. I'm a sophomore middle hitter from Piers, Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Casey Jones. I'm a freshman DS from Ada, Minnesota.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Sipp. I'm a freshman outside right side hitter from Ada, Minnesota.
I'm Kaya Strom, sophomore setter from Fergus Falls, Minnesota.
Hi, my name is Faith Marion, a freshman outside hitter from Placer, North Dakota.
11-0. Avery has served 4 aces tonight, 3 on this service run, which has seen her serve 10 straight points, and the Spartans score 11 in a row at the start of this set. Warner's serve, that one is kept alive out of the left side, cross-court kill. There's a point for St. Cloud. Paige Rupp with her 5th kill of the match, and it's 11-1. And the Cyclones will have McKenna Gross serving now and trying to get momentum shifted. And that is another thing about volleyball. Momentum can shift. Daler with a middle attack that is good. No shifting yet. 10 kills for Emily Daler, and it's 12-1. And here is Kaya Strom on the serving line. Brooke Hovland checks in for Lacey Strom up front. Cyclones attack out of the right side. That one's knocked out of the gym. 13-1. Spartans lead. As Kaya Strom is on the serving line, the All-American setter last year as a freshman, and having a great start to her sophomore year as well. Faith Marion out of the left side. Fritz plays it. Middle attack set up for Lynchen, who beats the middle block. And it is 13-2 as Carissa Lynchen gets her 4th kill. And it will be Lynchen now on the serving line. Spartans keep it alive. Warner shoots it to the corner. Good scramble to pick it up by Lynchen, and we've got a net call, or nope, a back row attacker at the net. So it's 14-2. Side out M State, and here is Faith Marion on the serving line. Spartans only have their 3rd server of this set, and they've got 14 points already. And make it 15, an ace serve by Faith Marion. There's no life right now on the St. Cloud side of the net. The body language, it's over in their minds. And I think they're right. 15-2. Here's a right side attack down the line. We've got a net call on the Spartans, so it'll be 15-3. Well, the last thing you want to do when you're dominating is give them some opportunities. Let them see a little light. And when you make the errors like the net serve or being in the net on that play, that can give them some spark. So important when you have a big lead to not lose your focus. And that's where the Spartans are right now. They have to just put it away like that. Down the line, big attack out of the left side by Kaylee Sipp. And the Spartans now lead 16-3 as they return the serve to their side of the net. And it's Emily Daylor. Daylor's serve right at Allison Fritz. Right side attack, and that one is hit long by Kaylee Barnett. 17-3. Well, we had 2 pretty competitive sets to begin the match, but right now it is all M State. Daylor's serve. Here's the set by Balder, the tip into the block. Spartans get it back over. Fritz will send it back on the Spartan side. The first pass is in the net, so it's 17-4, and the serve goes back to St. Cloud, and it will be Kaylee Barnett on the line. Barnett with the hard serve that is an ace just inside the back line. Avery Warner pulled away, thought it was going to go out, but it did not. So Barnett gets the ace, and that is only the 2nd ace of the match for St. Cloud. Allison Fritz had one in the first set. This lob serve picked up by Sipp, and now the attack out of the left side is good by Lindsay Kurz. Lindsay had 5 first set kills. She has 7 for the night now. It's 18-5. And it's side out M State as Lacey Strom comes in to serve. And Lacey skims the net, picked up by St. Cloud. Back set, and a good block by the Spartans. Cyclones now set the left side, and that one is out. And they're saying it's a touch at the net. There was a block. Spartans got a block up on it, so it will be a point for St. Cloud. 18-6. Side out Cyclones, and here's Allison Fritz, the libero, on the serve. Nice first touch by Faith Marion. They set, and they kill by Lindsay Kurz. And it is now 19-6. Side out M State. And Kendra Emery will step to the serving line. Lob serve by Kendra Fritz. The first touch, it comes back over. Spartans return it, and now the Cyclones get it back right into the block, but Cyclones play it. They send it deep on the Spartan side. Long run. They keep it alive. Nice job by Avery Warner. Here's they set the middle attack, and the block put up by the Spartans. And that was Lindsay Kurz again. And it's now 20-6. M State about to wrap this one up in 3 as Kendra Emery will serve. Left side attack by Lynchen is good. Carissa Lynchen makes it 20-7. And the Cyclones will now have Michaela Balder serving. And Balder's serve handled by Warner. Marion. And now Kurz brings it back over. Balder sets the middle, tip over the block. Spartans are there defensively. They set it left side. Fritz, a long run for Balder. They won't get it back over. And it's 21-7, side out. M State, and here's Warner. Warner started this set with 10 straight serving points. And she can finish it if she serves 4 in a row here. Here's the left side attack. Marion puts it up into the net, and that'll be a replay. That is a replay. And that's a break for the Spartans because it landed in the net, the batting cage net that is suspended from the ceiling. And this one bounces around the backboard, didn't go through the hoop, comes back down, and St. Cloud will return it. Spartans keep it alive, battle at the net, and it's going to be kept alive by St. Cloud. Here's the set by Strom, the middle attack. Oh, good pick up there by Balder. Left side attack blocked back on the Cyclone side of the net by the Spartans. Again, the left side attack, this one played by Warner. Second touch attack by Strom, and now the right side set picked up on the back row by the Spartan defense. Here's Kendra Emery with a big hit, and the Cyclones return it. Now the middle attack by the Spartans tipped over the block. Battle at the net is won by Emily Daler. Called her name a lot tonight, haven't we? She has 11 kills by my count, and it's 22-7. That was the longest rally we've seen tonight. So give St. Cloud credit for keeping that ball alive. Here's Warner. Serving deep, picked up by Barnett. Left side attack blocked. Returned by St. Cloud. In the middle they battle, and winning that battle is Carissa Lynchen. 22-8. And St. Cloud will serve now with McKenna Gross on the line. Here's the left side attack by the Spartans, and that is long. That'll make it 22-9. Well, if you're Heidi Smith, coach of St. Cloud right now, all you want is for your girls to play really with some heart here and cut some points off that lead if they don't come all the way back, which they may. There's an ace serve by McKenna Gross to make it 22-10. Still got a long hill to climb. Spartans with Strom setting the middle. Tip over the block is beautiful by Emily Daler. She has just had an outstanding night at the net. 23-10 now. And the Spartans will have Kaya Strom on the serving line, trying to wrap this match up with a couple of points. Fritz, the first pass. Balder, the set to tip over the blockers. Strom will set it left side. Spartan attack by Marion, played by the Cyclones. They come left. Barnett with the kill. 23-11 as Kaylee Barnett picks up that kill. And the Cyclones now have Lynchen back on the serving line, trying to keep this set going. Here's a left side attack into the block. Recovered by the Spartans out of the right side. Marion with the hit. Cyclones send it back over. Kept alive. First touch comes back onto the Cyclone side of the net. Barnett will tip it, but it goes into the net, and it is 24-11, and the Spartans will serve set and match point. And it is Faith Marion who will serve. And it's going to be an illegal touch. That'll be an ace for Marion, and the Spartans wrap it up in 3 sets. 25-18, 25-18, 25-11. The scores here tonight at M State in Fergus Falls, and the Spartans remain undefeated in divisional play. They are now 6-0. Overall, they are now 10-5. The loss for St. Cloud is their second in 5 division matchups. They are now 8-7 on the season. So a good win at home for M State. My leaders on my stat chart: Emily Daler had 12 kills, 8 for Lindsay Kurz, 6 for Faith Marion tonight. Ace serves, Avery Warner had 4. And she had that nice 10-point serving run at the start of this third set. Faith Marion had 3 aces. And this